The dogs are about 150 yards that direction. So they'll probably bring it back on me here through these woods, which will be a nice good open shot here. Okay, we're here on a gun hunt in central Missouri, and this is our second rabbit. We're having to work pretty hard to find them. There's not a lot of good rabbit ground here, or cover, but we've got a lot of creeks. We're going down towards the big lake, so it's real close to these big feeder creeks that the rabbits are in. And they got a hot set down in here. Then they worked it out here, and Annie actually picked it up here and took them up the woods there. So they're running a cedar line there. We'll see how far they take it up before they bring it back. We got Mike over here on the other hill here. I think we're going to spread out. There's my rabbit. I wasn't going to shoot. Okay, Mike. There he goes. Well, I didn't shoot the rabbit. He came right up to me, but he headed down the hill there. I thought he'd let Mike have a shot at him, but he was in the wrong spot. They're having a hard time. He went straight down the hill. And he's way out of place there. I'm not sure how far down he went. We're having a hard time in this leaves here. Because he came right down to me here.
So he had to come in right behind me.
Yeah, he came in right there. This is how thick it is right here, guys. We're trying to see this rabbit. Mike was in the... He went back down to the river.
Because you used to be able to see the timber pretty good on this side.
Well, we're watering the dogs. That rabbit got away from us. He got hit once or twice, and we think he went into a hole or something. The dogs kept rooting for him, but couldn't find him, so we lost our second rabbit. Now they're up here. We're gonna head back towards where Mike's brother's at. See if we can get back together again. But just so we come down here to the stream and cross it where it's thin. Let the dogs water up. Well, this is going to be our rabbit number 3 for the day. Jeff and Mike had to leave. We only put a couple hours in the woods together. But I went down the road a little ways, and there goes the rabbit right there. Just ran across this field. Pretty small rabbit. I got one clean rabbit in the truck, so I don't know if this little bunny's worth shooting. It skittered right across here. Billy went forward there. I bet this rabbit's too small to shoot. for my truck before they got one up. But they should bring it right through here because it came through here the last time. I'm bringing him around. There he is right there. That was a miss. Came right through here. That's funny how they lose scent. But he came right through here. Get him, Billy. Yeah. Well, I got to look at this rabbit, and he looks bigger than I first thought he was. The dogs are right there, and I got a good shooting lane here and a good shooting lane here. I'm by myself, so this will be a tough one. But the dogs are in the center right there with him, working a checkup. Dead bunny. That was a bigger rabbit than I thought. So that's a good sized rabbit. I just rolled him right here. My dogs they're coming. I got off track there just a hair. He came in right through here. Dead bunny, dead bunny, dead bunny, dead bunny, dead bunny. Good boy. Look, here. Here, Charlie. Here. Dead bunny. Here, Annie. Dead bunny. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Dead bunny. Dead bunny. Dead bunny. Dead bunny.